Alright, this is Eric. I'm actually away from my home as to not annoy my neighbors and the people who live there. I'm actually in the parking lot of the college that I went to. And I want to talk about my new vehicle a little bit. It's probably surprising many people that I have not done so yet. So here it is. It is a 2004 GMC Envoy. And one of the things I actually like about it is the fact that it is a base model. Meaning the seats are manual. And it does not have leather seats. I'm actually really glad that it's got cloth seats. Um, there's some issues still with it. I mean, it is an 11-year-old vehicle. But one of the biggest things I like about this vehicle is one thing I'm going to talk about now. Oh wow, I never noticed that. I might actually need new headlights soon. I'm still getting used to the new camera. Just one second. I probably should have. One of the things I like is that it has this Vortec 4200. It is a 4.2 liter inline 6 engine. It is not a V6. It is not a V8. It is an inline 6, which supposedly gives this vehicle the capacity to tow up to 7,200 pounds. I apologize if there's any wind, which I really won't know until I get it home. Ah, crap. One second. A couple of the issues were when I got it, these vehicles are known for the instrument clusters going bad. They have really crappy stepper motors in them. This one is the upgraded one, which does not have the crappy stepper motors. Another thing I need to deal with, if you watched my video last week, well, I guess technically it's still this week, when I was at the Harbor Freight parking lot, I replaced the one speaker for right now because I'm too lazy to pull the passenger side door apart. And what happens is these particular speakers from GM, the voice coil's short to open. I don't know why they do that, but they do. And then I bought a set of adapter plates from Amazon to adapt to a set of speakers that I had at the house, which were brand new in the package. Turns out they don't even come close to fitting the opening. And I don't really know what it is I'm going to do about it. And which is also one of the reasons I have not torn that door apart. That's the only speaker that worked when I got it. I still have to pull apart the rear doors, which the brackets that I have will fit. And let me see here. The check engine light's on because of a sensor on the coolant fan, the radiator fan. And I'm not sure why the airbag light is sometimes on, sometimes not. There it goes. I'll have to deal with that another time. I don't really care. This is the first vehicle I've owned with airbags. A couple things that are nice about it is it does have the dual climate control. And so even though it is the base model, it does have the dual climate control, which is a nice touch. And you got storage everywhere in this thing. The thing that amazed me is this screen is so hard to see. I've got 3 power ports here. I don't know why it's got 3 in the front. And I think it's got, I can feel 1 in the back of the console here, which does have rear heat as well. Shame I don't have my dash cam, because I am going right down the street, but nobody gets there till about 7:30. So really not a whole lot to tell. Actually, there is one other issue. And, yeah, when they did the one issue was that the driver's side window did not work. And, I don't know if the previous owner did this or the shop that did the work. The door panel basically doesn't stay on because it's missing two brackets inside of it. You actually have to replace the whole panel. And the other thing I thought was, you know what, I can't do this one-handed. It's missing the rear shocks for the door, or for the tailgate. But overall, I am very, very pleased with this vehicle. I've put well over 200 miles on it now. I know it says 68.4, but put over 200 miles on it. And it's not getting bad fuel economy. I was expecting a lot worse. But, yeah, it sat for 1.5 years, so there's a lot of cleaning that needs done. And from the sounds of it, the guy I bought it from wants to do that, so. But I actually picked it up early because I was in a lot of pain today. I showed up and I couldn't drive. There was no way I was going to drive a stick shift home that day, which that's what my other truck was. So I did end up driving it home, and he's waiting on the part for the radiator fan that will shut off the check engine light. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to tell because these things are everywhere. Most people have seen them. So, with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Oh yeah, one other thing. I don't know if this camera's mic will pick it up like the other one did. But the last video you saw where I was in this, I'm going to use the same song and I'm going to do the same thing to show you. See if I can figure out how to do this on this radio. Because they are 2 different wattage and 2 different ohms, I have to balance off a little bit, but the left side, which did not work before, and the right side, which did work before. I do have to have the balance just a little bit to the left because of the... And then, still nothing from the rears. But I do have signal going back there. That just means I have to replace these speakers. Wow, this remote's working that way. But yeah, it should be faded all the way to the front, since I have nothing going to the rear. But overall, the stereo does sound pretty decent. It'll sound a lot better once I put the subwoofer in and have all 4 speakers working and matching, but I think you get the picture, right? Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.